He said, oh, I got a good one here. They willing to go through some things for me. Now, Job. Satan. Job. Go ahead. You just can't take his life. You can take all the things that I gave him, but you just can't touch his life. Because God said, I have some more things for Job. But the only way Job can get those things is that he had to realize that God was his source. Yes. And when God is your source, I make no options out of my life. I don't go to places I used to go. I don't do what I used to do. I don't sleep around. I don't drink alcohol. I don't cuss. I don't lie. Listen, I am a new creature. I'm working the I am factor. Old things have passed away. And behold.
All things.
Some of us, we're not in a beholding state. That said, behold. I mean, that's just like grace. God is saying, behold, all things have become new. I'm looking at you. I see the newness in you. Stop wrestling with yourself about yourself.
Boy, that's a mouthful.
Because when you wrestle with yourself about yourself, you start making calls. I don't know why I feel this way, and it's true. Listen, stop telling me. If you know it's true, do something about it.
Yes.
My God. I got to get this seed.
Do something about it.
It's a must. Yeah.
Because if you do something about it, God will be about it.
Yes. Wow.
And he will. Stop crying about what you're wrestling with. You know what, I know I'm not, look, I'm in school. I need help with my multiplication. Then why are you studying your spelling? Because the spelling is easy for me. But when are you going to jump into this multiplication?
Wow.
Some of us are putting off what God is trying to put before. God is saying, behold. And you saying, no. Someone say, I'm not wrestling myself.
I'm not wrestling myself.
Not slapping yourself. You're not slapping yourself. And stop blaming it on the enemy. The enemy ain't slapping you either.
Come on.
Man, that's right.
You just fighting yourself now.
That's
yes.
Right.
You just love, Apostle said, you just in love with what's killing you. Man, I'm in love with what's killing me. Huh? Some of us just in love with the other woman. Somebody say give her up. Give her up. Give the other woman up.
Give the other woman up.
Give the other woman up. Some of us are living out the dreams of the other woman in the woman God gave us.
Jesus.
When I see her, I don't see her. I see the other woman.
Well, you teach.
When I make love to her, I don't make love to her. I make love to the other woman.
You'll hurt somebody. He's heavy in here. Lord have mercy.
Listen, make love to what God gave you.
Yes.
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 Look at what God gave you. It is beautiful. God gave you yourself first.
My God.
If you're not in love with yourself, how can you love someone else? You will mess up every opportunity God put before you. Someone say, God. I'm going to start wrestling myself.
Stop wrestling myself.
Because I need my things.
Because I need my things.
Wow.
Now look at this. Then, now we're talking about this word. The word, we rendered the word useless. Then when the word is made to be entered into rest. The word is made for you to enter into it and rest. I have to enter into the word with rest. I have to enter into my revelation and my inspiration with rest. Some of us, we get the word, and we're looking at the word, but we're not resting in the word. We get the revelation of the word. Then we go out. We try to work the word and not allow the word to work itself. Just rest in that word. All right, let me see. How can I explain it? The body needs sleep. Amen? Someone say my body needs sleep.
My body needs sleep.
My body needs rest.
My body needs rest.
When you allow yourself, when you lay down, you don't lay down in your bed talking about, oh, I want to go to bed. I want to sleep. I'm about to sleep. You don't do that. You don't sit in the bed talking about, good God, I want to get some sleep. The devil is a lie. I want some sleep.
Come on.
Huh? When you're ready, you lay your head on that pillow and you just rest. When God gives you revelation, stop trying to make that revelation come to pass and just rest in that revelation.
Yeah, that's divine. That's divine.
Oh man, it says that I'm the head and not the tail.
Hallelujah.
It says no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm gonna rest in it. It says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Rest in it. And I guarantee you, when you rest in it, oh my God, you wake up saying, oh, I feel strong. I can go another day. But if you find yourself all night trying to pray yourself to sleep, you'll find out you never went to sleep. And you'll become a walking zombie, professing that which you can't rest in. Woo. That's why I say you can't tell me about a God you have not rested in. Why does it seem like it bothers you? Why don't it bother you that you're losing everything? Because I'm resting. Why doesn't it bother you that your daughter is this and your son is this and this going through this? Because I gave it to God and I'm resting. See, some of us, we praying, oh, save my son, get him out of prison, save my daughter, get her off of drugs. Please, God. God said, you not resting. You're trying to force the word. God said, find in there where I tell you that I'm going to save them. And then just rest. Some was making our mate sick. Because your mate trying to rest in the word, you trying to force the word. Someone say, I'm not going to force it. And listen, if you try to force it, the Bible don't say this. The world say if it don't fit,
Don't force it.
don't force it. This thing fits. This thing fits. The Bible says, hide the word in my heart. I got different versions of this word. I got big versions, little versions. All 7 Bibles that I have, it all fit in my heart. I don't look at it saying, well, this one is 500 pages. This one is this thick. This one is this small. This is New Testament. God said all the word fit. You don't have to force that word. It's going to fit. When I look it up on my laptop, it fits. Because the only way to make the word fit is that you rest in the word. And when you rest in the word, that means you're standing in faith and you're resting in God's power. So now, when you rest in his power, the things that he has for you, they have to automatically come because of rest.
Rest in the Lord and wait patiently.
Huh? Well, that's the word, Lady Bates. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently on him. Someone say the things. They come. See, some of us, we listen to things because I'm getting upset. How he gonna tell me what I need to do right? How he gonna tell me what I should be doing? How's Lady Bates gonna tell me that I'm struggling? That she saw something wrestling on me? Baby, find that information out and then begin to rest. I love it when somebody can point out my struggle. Now I can do something about it.
That's right.
I go to the